Hi, Scorpios. Let's see, what do we need to know for today? Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Scorpios at this current time? What message do you have for my Scorpios at this current time, Holy Spirit? Scorpios, you could be going through some type of cycle. This is fate. This is destiny. It could be divine timing for you. You could be very fortunate at this time. Somebody here is reckless in your energy. They're foolish. They're naive. I feel like you're giving up. You're surrendering. You feel overwhelmed. And yeah, you're tired of this. And this is the truth here. Yeah, yeah, you definitely giving up on the situation here. Like, this person was trying to overwhelm you. They wanted your strength to be depleted. And I feel like you know this. You know this. You can know this person got some secrets. Somebody could be going through some type of karma. Yeah. Somebody here was abusing their power. They just wanted to come in and have a good time for a short time, not a long time. Yeah, not a long time. This person, they're cold-hearted. They're not empathetic. This person don't know how to show no empathy. Yeah, somebody here is codependent. They're neglectful. They're greedy, possessive, and materialistic. You know what I never understood? How can you be materialistic if you don't have no money? Like, how? You don't have no materials. You don't have the funds to get the materials. So how can you be greedy and materialistic and you're broke? Make it make sense. Like, this could be a father figure. He could take care of some of his kids. um, or some sort. Someone could come off like they're stable, they're structure, or they have structure. But somebody here is full of anxiety. They're full of anxiety, and this is how they wanted you to be. But I feel like you're releasing all this energy, this person, everything they have took you through. I feel like you're trying to find inner peace here. And it's like you want to be relieved from this situation, but somebody feel like y'all got unfinished business here. Like something is not complete here. They feel like you're running away when you're really just letting go. Yeah. Somebody here don't want to change. They're very stubborn. You can't tell this person anything. They think they know it all. Yeah, but so since they don't want to change, you're making a change and you're moving on. You're going towards personal growth here. Yeah, I feel like it's some type of dysfunction within the family here. It's lack of support in the community. Yeah, somebody here home life could be unstable. It's like it's no harmony in the situation. Somebody feels trapped. They ignored all the red flags. And somebody here is balanced. They're doing things in moderation. They're healing. Yeah, somebody here is successful. They're victorious. Somebody here is receiving great recognition. Yeah, and somebody here sees clearly that somebody had too much going on. They wasn't focused on just one person here. Somebody here is accepting the loss. They're avoiding conflict. They're letting go of their grudges. And they're seeking peace. Yeah, somebody be appearing to be a leader, full of passion, confident, but this person is not showing their hand. They never show their hand. Yeah. And this can make somebody angry, upset, aggressive. Yeah. Somebody here lacks confidence, and the reason why is because all the plans have fallen apart. Everything is Everything has like blew up. Everything is over. It's a failed partnership, a failed relationship, because somebody here is strategic with lies. They're strategic with deception. Someone here is sneaky. And this is what causes the broken relationships within the family. And this could be a baby father or a boyfriend, but you ended something with this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. Yeah. Somebody is happy though. If somebody was to come your way, you're going to be happy with this person. I feel like you guys will really enjoy each other because you are gorgeous. You're abundant, you're self sufficient, very independent. Yeah, you're comfortable. And you can have somebody that's kind of like you come into your life. You might snap on this person, but they're going to understand where you're coming from. Like, they're, they're going to understand where you're coming from. They're going to be very compassionate. They're going to be emotionally stable, emotionally balanced here. So you do have somebody that's interested in you. Yeah, but I feel like after what you have went through, like you don't really be answering the phone for this person. Like you don't really communicate with this person because you don't want to be hurt again. Yeah. So if you're already irritable, you're not going to answer the phone for this person. And it's because of the betrayal that you have experienced in your life. Yeah. Yeah, somebody in the past had a third party relationship. This could have made you feel cold hearted and a little bit insecure to some degree. But I feel like you said, F this, like, I ain't gotta go through this. You took back your power, you took back your control, and now you're moving forward. Yeah. Somebody was breadcrumbing you. This was hidden. But now I feel like you're free. You're overcoming obstacles. You're breaking free from limitations here. And you're satisfied with your choices. You're thankful. And I feel like you could be at work collaborating with people. Yeah. Somebody here is in despair, going through drastic changes. Yeah, this is somebody who they could have met your family or you met their family here. Yeah, now somebody want to call you. They just want you to know they're thinking about you. But this is a stalemate. Yeah, this is a person that refuses to change and refuses to make decisions here. You're looking forward to your new beginnings. You're inspired to move forward. Your intuition has been telling you for a while to move on from this person or stop thinking about this person. You know, yeah, somebody here didn't put no effort in, and this was like burning you out, like making you feel overwhelmed. So you couldn't take no more. Enough was enough, and you moved on from this situation. Yeah. So let's see, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for my Scorpios? Yeah, I feel like you're making healthy choices at this current time, practicing self love, self care. You're being happier because something shocked you about this person. Yeah, it was like a epiphany, a surprise. Somebody surprised you. You didn't know they move like that, think like that. You didn't know they were like that. Period. Like however like that is. I'm hearing trifling, but this person broke your heart. They had you feeling sad. Yeah, they deeply hurt you, or they deeply hurted you. Yeah, but I feel like you broke up with this person. You couldn't take it. That was that was it. That was it for you. You couldn't take no more backstabbing, betrayal, deception. You couldn't take it no more. You couldn't take no more pain. You didn't want to. You don't. I feel like whoever you are at this age, you don't want to experience any more pain. This has made you super strong to the point where you know what you want, and this is not what you want. So, Scorpios, if this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next reading. Take care.